Hey, what's going on, dudes and dudettes? It's Pip Surfer with another daily update for the Cowabunga system. Today is it's Wednesday, September 8th, 2010. Hope y'all are doing great, and I'm just going to jump right into the update. First thing that we always want to do is look at our overall trend for the day. So I'm going to take my 4-hour chart and move it back to before midnight, and this is what it looked like at that time. And you can see our most recent trend change candle was for a downtrend. So at the start of our day, we were only looking for short trades. Now if I move through today's action, you can see that the very first candle was a new trend change candle. RSI was above 50 and stochastics were trending up, so this was a valid trend change candle. It closed at 4 a.m. Eastern time, so our trend didn't officially change until that time. So from midnight to 4 a.m. I was looking for short trades, and then from 4 a.m. Eastern time I was then looking for long trades. So you kind of had to shift gears there, and then the rest of the day the market stayed in that uptrend. Alright, so now I'm on my 15-minute chart, and I'm going to move this to before midnight, and this is what it looked like before we started. And of course, the first thing we want to do is check out our news events for the day. So you can go to babypips.com, click on the tools tab, and it'll automatically bring up the news reports for the day. And we are looking for news that affects the UK or the US. So under this currency column, we want to look for anything that says GBP or USD. Then we only want to look at news events that may cause an impact in the market. So under the impact column, we also wanted to have at least 2 dots. Alright, so if we go down, we have a couple news reports for the GBP at 3. However, not much importance there, so we're not going to regard it. If we skip down to 4:30, we do have manufacturing production as well as industrial production. Both of these had 2 dots of impact, so we are going to mark this down as a news event to watch out for. And then if we go down, we don't have anything until 10 a.m., which again is for the GBP, and it's for the GDP estimate, and this is 2 dots of importance, so it is something that we do want to write down. So again, to recap, 4:30 and 10 a.m. were the news events to watch out for. And I believe on my post yesterday, I had only written down the 4:30. I don't think this 10 a.m. one was written yet. So again, it's always good to double check before you start trading. Don't just rely on my blog. And so hopefully that will help you out, and it should give you the correct news events for the day. Alright, so that's definitely important. Alright, so here we have our 15-minute chart, and I'm going to move my chart forward 1 candle at a time and give you my thought process along the way. The goal here is to get you to start thinking the way that I think when it comes to trading the system, and hopefully by that time it'll be like piece of cake for you, and you'll be able to trade the system with much ease. And then you can just rely on the stats, which have been proven to be profitable in the long run, so that's a good thing. Alright, so here we go. We're looking for short trades at this point. And remember, not much is, well, if you can look at it, not much is going on, but the market does start to move up, and it does start to move up, pick up pretty bad here at 3. Alright, so now here's 3:45. This closes at 4. Now if I look at my 4-hour chart, I can see that a trend change candle has formed. So now I have to shift gears at this point, and instead of looking for short trades, I am now only looking for long trades. Alright, so I will have to look for a retracement first in order to have a crossover. So I'm not paying too close attention to the market at this point until it retraces. And here it does retrace at 8:45. And here we get a crossover at 9:30. Now I know news is coming out at 10, so I'm not even going to enter this. But if we just look at the indicators, RSI is above 50, stochastics are trending up, MACD was negative and gaining value, so this would be a valid entry. However, like I said, it closes at 9:45. Our news event is right at 10, so I'm not going to enter before the news event, so I'm just going to let this one pass. And if you continue to watch the market, you can see that it did continue to move up. So unfortunately we missed out on pips there, but you do have to stay true to the rules, and unfortunately today did keep us out of a trade, but that's alright. There will be plenty of more trades to find later on, but if you have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll try my best to answer them, but that's pretty much it for today. I know it's kind of quick, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So have a great day, and I will see you all in the next update. Cowabunga, dudes.